Welcome to this episode of the Leadership Speak series of L4. Today I have the pleasure of inviting someone who was with us in the first season, Bhavna Juneja, a serial entrepreneur and a member of the board of many other companies. And she's also CEO of a very large technology services company here in the United States. Very, very illustrious background, so I'd rather let her tell you more about her background as a leader. Welcome to the show, Bhavna.
Thank you so much, Ringo. It's always a pleasure. I'm so happy to be back again. My journey actually started very young. I was 17 years old, where my mom sent me door to door to do sales just so that we could support her. She was a single mom in an Indian society. So at that time, it was very difficult, for her to raise 3 daughters. I could speak to more people and I can understand what rejection means. She used to send me to the same house back again. That built so much of confidence in me. I was representing a customer that is the main supplier to Walmart in the United States. That is where my entrepreneurial journey started. And I cracked my first deal with Caterpillar. And in 2 years, I bought the company out, built the company from $2 to $10 million, which was an IT services business process re-engineering company. 10 years back, I incorporated a company called Infinity, Stanford Technology Solutions. I always wanted to come back to India and start some journey to see more women in leadership. Then I came into India and I diversified into the real estate industry, where we haven't really seen many women in leadership roles as a CEO going into asset management and real estate. We opened an office in a tier 2 city where we decided that we are going to build local jobs so that the people do not have to go to metro cities. So the idea of my journey has always been about, yes, it's great to grow in business, but at the same time, what am I doing to make sure that I give back to the community? To me, empowerment is that let the person explore themselves. To me, empowerment is truly about exploring the good, bad, ugly, and pick out the good, like Jack Welch policy was, that get everybody's ideas, but pick out whatever the best is. And then you groom the person, to get good. And that is empowerment. And exploring people's talent, their vision, and how it coincides with your vision. That has always been an advantage. When I interview people, I always tell them that you need to understand that there is a reason why you are being valued for this particular role. So unless there is value that one brings on the table, you cannot get a competitive advantage. You have 5 fingers, but when you close it, it becomes a fist. And that's the biggest strength. I don't believe in followers. I believe in creating leaders. And that can only happen if you give them that ability to explore, to understand their vision, your company's vision, and use that to the advantage of the company's growth. I have so many housewives who have come on an interview at my company, Infinity, and they've always said that we don't know where to start from. And I have always told them, the first step that you needed to take was come and sit across the table over here that you want to do something, which is the hardest step. And now the journey is that I will make sure that I empower you. I've had, mothers who've come to me, now my kid's grown up, they've gone to college, I don't know what to do. And I've never worked in my life. I have numerous people in my company like that, who today are shining stars. A roller coaster, the way it goes up, it comes down as well. You have 2 very important divisions in your company, and you have 2 shining stars, which the company does not want to lose, but their personalities don't match. That in an organization, I feel, is the most tough to overcome. You counsel them, you coach them, you mentor them, in order to make sure that the objective is for all of us to grow together. At work, when we come, we leave our personal annoyances on the side, and when we walk into the door, we walk with a common objective, which is growing the company and growing yourself. Plenty other challenges, of hiring, of ensuring that you have the right fit and the right talent in the organization. Ensure that you walk along with your people. Growth has to come from the top of the chain. Rejection is nothing but redirection. There will be more falls than successes in life, but you just have to, keep moving on. But take the people with you who believed in you when you were a newbie in the industry, because that goes a long way.
Thank you so much, Bhavna. I wish you all success in all your ventures. And we seek your encouragement and support at L Forum as always.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ringo. It's a pleasure.
Like, share, and subscribe to the EL Forum channel. Click the link below to enjoy the full video.